Welcome. I'm excited to say that we are groundbreaking. You will slowly see the land here at the center transform over the month of July and August. We are building additional space for artists and our community members in addition to deepening our programming here at the center.
I had early and great pleasure to speak with Jackie around the expansion of the Center for Performing Arts. And beyond just the expansion, it was this idea about how do I create more opportunities for artist collaboration, for artists of color to have spaces to create, to hone their craft, as well as be in community with other artists.
Baby girl, little Trina, grew up round the way, and one day slipped on a rock.
The Center for Performing Arts has always been a responsive space to artists. The way it has become responsive now is to bring the community into its planning and development. Theatre needs space. Any type of performing arts needs space. And so having the actual capacity to really live into the title and have space for rehearsal, space for presentation, that in itself is a huge win for the community and for the neighborhood.
My name is Fayla Tracy, and I am a Suzuki harp teacher and a freelance musician in the Twin Cities. We currently have space in the Center for Performing Arts on the first floor, and I love my studio. It is beautiful, but I'm really excited to be moving into the new building. I'm excited about the shape of the new studio. We got a say in the matter as to how it was going to be laid out, and in our new studio, everything, we're just going to have space, and it's going to be big and open.
Throughout the center's 25 years, we have created programs, convenings, and initiatives that respond to the concerns of artists and community members. Among the initiatives are the Center School for Arts and Research, Spectator magazine, which explored issues of race and community within the context of a printed publication. We had a bulk mail service for many, many years, and an artist collaborative, which very early on in the center's history was a resource center for artists who were working in performance. Over the course of the last few years, we've been thinking through how to create a collective of artists working in performance who might be interested in examining the systems that both serve and don't serve artists who are working in this field.
The Performance Collective is a group of individual performance-based artists here in the Twin Cities who have agreed to come together expressly to pilot over the next 6 months a new model of financial and artistic stability for performance-based artists.
Things that jumped out at me about the potential and the actualization of this program, the pilot program, it's the fact that it's, well, one of the first things is that it's artist-led. The fact that we are trying to place pretty much full power within the hands of the artists. And so I just think that by placing priority and urgency and agency within the hands of the artists, you already are going down the right path, and there's already a difference in how it feels and what the intentionality is. I'm finding a lot of artists and talent, especially people of color, are having people reach out to them now, kind of like after all this time. It's kind of like, then where have you been? Like, this has been something that's been, we've needed this for so long. I think that's Performing Arts has been kind of doing that work already. And so I want to kind of lend my voice and my energy to people who seem like they've been genuinely trying to do that already.
My great wish is not for us to always get things right, but for us to work towards a higher ethical standard where we are all permitted the grace to be transparent about our failures, assume accountability, learn and self-educate, and take action to be part of the solution, to build true allyship, to do what we do best as theater artists, collaborate and gather community in order to change the world for the better.
I'm honored to be part of the Performance Collective as a member of the pilot series. I believe that this is going to revolutionize our industry in what is already the most revolutionary art form.
I think art has the ability to change hearts and minds and work hand in hand with policy shifts that elected officials like myself can make.
I think it's bold. I think it's taking expansion and development to a new phase. And I think it will be a model, I'm hoping, for the region.
Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I hope it's been informative, gives you a sense of where we're headed, what we're up to, and happy groundbreaking.